Whether you're a freelancer or a big startup, the right country is a very important factor for the success of your business. I used to run a business in Germany, but there were so many problems that I decided to leave the country and grow my business elsewhere. In this country, incorporating a company was super easy, and I'm thankful for everything that happened within the last 3 years and everything that will await us in the near future. Hey everybody, it's Rico, and in this video I'm going to talk about the best European country for entrepreneurs, freelancers, digital nomads and startups. Back in Germany I paid 25,000 euros in order to incorporate a non-liable company. Also there were a lot of additional costs and a lot of work regarding bureaucracy. Health insurance costs, which are very expensive for upcoming entrepreneurs, as well as taxes, laws, accounting, all kinds of rules, also high rental costs, and also paying a lot of lawyers, for example. All in all, this costs a lot of money and time, and for an upcoming entrepreneur or business, you just want to focus on your business and not on all those kinds of different things. Here in this country, bureaucracy is actually much easier, so I can finally work on my actual business every day. I feel very focused and productive because I don't have to worry about anything that could happen tomorrow, and this country is called Cyprus. Yes, Cyprus. It's a small Mediterranean island in the Middle East, but it still belongs to Europe, of course, and we do have a population of about 1 million, but I don't want to talk too much about the country because I have many other videos about that on my channel. Let's focus on why I think that Cyprus is actually the best hotspot in Europe for entrepreneurship, and that is for 3 very big reasons. Number 1 is the tax benefits here in Cyprus, and you probably heard about that before. I also talk about this on my channel, but we have a very low corporate taxation, and also we don't have any dividend tax, which are the 2 most important taxes for an entrepreneur and for businesses. Number 2 is the easy incorporation and accounting. As I said, in Germany it was really a pain, whereas here I just send out my invoices at the end of the month to my accountant and then he handles everything. At the end of the year I do a signature, and that's basically it for managing the paperwork of my company. Yes, of course, this also depends on the size of your business. If you're having a 50 employee business, then it's probably more work than just some signatures, but you get the point of what I mean. Number 3 are the cheap fixed costs, and that is, for example, the cheap incorporation of about 3,000 euros for also a non-liable company, and at the same time we have relatively low living costs, especially in some cities where rental prices are very cheap compared to Central Europe. And those 3 very big reasons are especially helpful for upcoming entrepreneurs or in hard macroeconomical times where you need to save a lot of money as a business and where you don't want to spend too much money and you don't want to grow as much, but you want to increase your profit margins, for example, and just focus on developing the product or your service. And exactly this is so possible here in Cyprus, in my opinion, because we don't have those noises and distractions regarding competition, regarding some legal warnings that you would get or rules that exist. Of course, we have rules and laws here, but it's just not so conservative as in Germany. One more thing about the cheap costs here in Cyprus are the office rental prices, because you can literally find a very modern office for your business with sea views even for a relatively low price compared to other countries, and you can also hire 5-10 people, and the fixed costs of those are definitely not as high as in other countries as well. At the same time, you don't need 2 lawyers, 2 accountants, 2 this and that just to maintain your business, but you can actually focus on growing your product. And I actually also love the variety of cities here in Cyprus, because we do have Limassol, which is perfect for forex, brokerages and somewhat big companies, and you can also build your business there. You have a lot of money in Limassol, you have a lot of big companies in Limassol, and at the same time we do have Paphos, which is perfect for like solopreneurs, smaller businesses, or people that just want to focus and they don't want to have distractions of a big city with skyscrapers and big infrastructure, but just living in their office or apartment and focusing on the actual business. And yes, I'm from Paphos, but every time I go to Limassol, I'm just so stunned by what they are actually doing there. So many new skyscrapers, it looks like a mini Dubai. Also, they are currently building the biggest European casino in Limassol. This will definitely attract a lot of new money into the country Cyprus, and this of course is very interesting for a business that is located in Cyprus. Me personally, I actually also found an investor about 2 years ago, and I'm still working with him until today, and it's just a beautiful relationship with him, and I'm very sure you can find such people here as well, whereas in some other countries it's probably not that easy. And if you're not into VC, Forex, money raising, brokerages, whatever, then probably Paphos is the better choice for you, because here we have a lovely work-life balance. Cyprus is a Greek island, and the Greek mentality, as you probably know, is an evening culture, so you can work all day and morning of course, and then in the evening you can go outside, and a lot of people are outside eating, talking, laughing, and you can stay up until 12 or 1 and just have a beautiful lifestyle here, whereas during the day you can focus on your business. And this is exactly what I'm doing as well. During the week, during the day, I'm working. On the weekends, sometimes I go to the beach, sometimes I go out, eat something, I meet friends, and I just feel so healthy and balanced here in Cyprus, and that is really, really amazing. And I think I don't have to talk about the beautiful climate and weather here in Cyprus. We have a very low crime rate in Cyprus. Cyprus is definitely a very popular tourist destination. And yes, I know it's not a known hotspot for startups yet, but I'm very positive on that. And I think this will change in the future, just because Cyprus is growing so fast at the moment, and a lot of digital nomads, entrepreneurs are actually moving to Cyprus because of all the reasons that I just mentioned. You could also be one of the early adopters here in Cyprus, enjoy all the benefits, but I know from my own experience that the biggest bottleneck is actually doing it, having the courage to leaving your home country and moving to another country. But rationally, there are no disadvantages in doing so. In fact, there are just huge benefits for doing it, especially for businesses. But at the end, it's of course your choice, and I totally respect that. So no matter where you are going or if you're moving abroad, I wish you all the best for you and your business. And if you want to learn more about the tax benefits here in Cyprus that are very interesting, watch this video, and otherwise I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!